Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Keep it going. I got ball.
I'm gonna keep shooting there.
One more. head in the game.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll get the next one. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
ready for more top plays. I am. Show me some action from Proving Grounds. First up, dreaded Yoda. The give and go sets up a forceful slam, draws the foul, and hangs on the rim for good measure. Learn from the Green Master. Crucial is the dunk meter.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Wallace is out there with MP. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward. And for the Spurs, they've got Howard. Bender out there with Murray. Then it's James. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. And this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Here's Whitmore. Back to MP. And no good that time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Now here's Wallace. MP outside. Back to Wallace. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Look, MP has great vision. Delivers that ball on target.
It's taken away by Wallace. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden
The first
State.
free throw is good.
Wallace. 2 shots.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio, MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Into the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside, here's MP, and that one drops for him. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
2 gritty points for MP. Didn't let the contact slow him.
Here's Bender. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Wallace, the pass to MP. Now Whitmore. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Bender. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 4. MP outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Murray against MP. Murray with it. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
So both teams making some changes here. Setting the floor for the Warriors. MP out there with Wallace. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Hendricks in at the power forwards position. Murray, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Hendricks. Hasn't made one yet. MP, the shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Pass to Bender, back to Murray. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Missed inside. Passes it to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with a win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more in the first half.
Spurs trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
James in the post. Whitmore defending. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. They get it back. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 12 points and a couple of boards as well. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Pushing it up. Here's Whitmore. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama passes to Bender. He can't get it to go.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Stolen by Bender. Pass to Wembanyama. Murray against MP. Count it.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
From deep three-point land, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And Wembanyama's out there with Howard. Then there's Bender. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Murray, Howard. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Wallace kicks to MP. And a minute played as the second half gets going. No good. Shot missing. Murray with the defensive effort. To the paint. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Cam Whitmore.
First team.
No question. He got bumped.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
MP converting the tough bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here is Murray. Over Wallace. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Cam Whitmore. MP out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. They recover it. Shot by Taylor, no good. The Warriors trailing. In the corner, Wallace with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
MP against Taylor. Wembanyama inside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so, MV will bring it up for the Warriors. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Bender with it. Wallace on him. Bender the pass to Wembanyama. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the dish to MP. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Here's Bender. No good on the 3.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Back to MP to take the lead. Taylor with a rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
A 3 ball. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking...
And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 3-point game. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
Spurs making a switch here. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. And stolen by Murray. Here's Giannou. Off target from 3-point range.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul. Trying to extend that game.
It's in! And what a sensational bucket to put them within 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moving, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. To the middle. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
A huge basket. MP answering the call there.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. No good. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.